Hey guys, DJ Rob with Rhythm Source Productions, and got some new toys in, and I just wanted to kind of share them with you. If you're wondering, I'm actually sitting in my kitchen because I don't have an office anymore. We actually moved into my wife's grandmother's home to help take care of her, and then she got put in the nursing home. So we're just kind of still here, fixing to build our own home, or buy. We're not for certain yet. So you're looking at a very old refrigerator behind me. But anyhow, some new equipment that I recently purchased. Spent a lot of money in the last 2 weeks, but it was needed. It was very much needed, and we'll show you a few things. First thing I want to show you are two wireless DMX transmitter and receivers. This is actually the unit right here. This is the transmit unit. I label it. It does both, transmits and receives, simply by flipping the dip switches here. One will go. It can either be receive or it can be transmit. So what I did was I set this one up as transmit, and I labeled it. As you can see, I labeled it. This one is the receiver. So when I set this up, I'll make sure I put this out wherever I need it to be. Out on the other side of the dance floor, or whatever. These come from Sirius E. You can get them off eBay. I think I paid about $236, I believe, is what I paid for these. So this is a pair. You have to have two in order for it to work. You can get more. You can spread them out. Very interesting. They run off just a regular old wall charger, a wall input, and they have their own little antennas that screw on to the ends, like so. They also come with two little short DMX cables, not very long, about 3 feet or so. Tried these out in the house here. This house was built in the I think in the 50s or 60s. This house is very, very hard when it comes to wireless. I have to have, just so my son can play video games, I have to have a separate wireless router in his room for him to play video games, because the wireless router I have, which is on the other end of the house, will not pick up. These guys, I set in one room and went all the way across the house to another room, and they worked perfectly. They're 900 megahertz and 400 megahertz. There's two different frequencies you can switch between, again, with the dip switches. They also have an in and out DMX. So say you want to put this wirelessly halfway through, you want to daisy chain off to another lot, you can do that. So great. It's perfect for what I need it for. I'm getting into uplighting. DJ Mikey Mike with Direct Sound out in California has, I guess he's kind of inspired me to do this. Where we're at in the location that I'm at here in Kentucky, it's just not hit yet. I'm hoping it will. I just purchased 8 brand new Irradiant Par 56s. Brandon Stewart from Stewart Productions. He had a YouTube video about the lights, and I fell in love with him, what little bit he showed. And I used a modification that he did on his base plates, and I modified them a little bit, so we're going to show you that here in just a little while, maybe on this video or another video. But, okay. Next, we have the Chauvet MinSpot. As you can see here, this is brand new. I now have 4 of these. I had 2 originally. I fell in love with them, and I had to buy 2 more. These are a moving head. They're LED. They're tricolor LEDs. They are 14 watt, and they are the bomb. I love these lights. These lights do anything. They're a complete 360 and 180 degree pan, or 360 degree pan, 180 degree tilt is what these are. I love these lights. They do different patterns, different colors. They color mix. all kinds of great things. So they come, like I said, these are brand new. They come with a bracket if you want to hang them. The bracket which goes on the bottom. There's some preset screws. The bolts are in here. They're Allen wrench for that. Perfect for hanging from a truss with an O clamp. I actually am going to hang two from my truss. I also have the Chauvet color strip along with these two lights that will be on there. I also have a Kenta X. I like the light, but it's not one of my favorites. These two guys, I'm going to have two Chauvet men spots hanging from the truss, and then I'll have these two either setting in the floor, aiming up to have a pattern on the ceiling, or I'm going to have them on top of the speakers, secured to the speakers with a bungee cord or whatever, to where they won't bounce off, and then they'll be vertical or upright. I mean, but that ultimately, hopefully, is what's going to happen. I've got 3 parties this weekend to do. I actually will have 2 gig logs, probably tomorrow night, Friday, for a Halloween party, and Saturday for a Halloween party. But these are awesome little lights. I love these little lights. I'm also got some other lights I'm going to be showing you here in just a little bit. Some more interesting things, but hang tight, and we'll see you. Now to the light of all lights, the one that I think is my favorite out of all the lights that I just purchased is the View 3.1 from Chauvet. This is the 3.1, as I said a second ago. They got a new one that called out the 4.1, but this is the 3.1. This has 7 clusters of LEDs inside, as you can see. You can kind of see the clusters there. This light is the bomb. It has LED display. Well, it's kind of hard to see, but the LED display is right here. It has got a volume knob, power cord, power in and out, DMX in and out. It has the hanging bracket the hanging bracket here, but it has the safety chain bracket here. So if you want to hook a safety chain to it, you can. This light will be on the floor, and it will be shining up towards the ceiling. Another thank you, Mikey Mike from Direct Sound for. I think he uses the Revo 3. I believe is maybe what he uses. I like this light. I just kind of looked around price-wise, things like that. I like this light. It's all DMX controlled, so I'm looking forward to using that over the weekend as well. I also have, it's not come yet, I also have a UV panel coming. I think it's by Chauvet. I can't remember the exact model number on it, but it's coming here soon. So hopefully it'll be here tomorrow, and I'll have some black light as well with that. So on the next clip, I'm going to look at time here. We may have to do a separate YouTube video for this, but I'm going to show you some of the bases, my new Par 56 LEDs, and the bases that we're using. Also on this View 3.1, I've got a base made for it, so I can set it on the ground and aim it up. I'll be showing you that here in just a few minutes. So be back on either the next clip or the next video, probably the next video.